Hello. Okay. That was weird. That is way too loud. Can you guys hear me now? You turned down that game a lot. That was way too loud. Alright. There we go. I don't know why the microphone didn't work at the beginning. That was weird. Hello, Minecrafter. Hello, Waffle. Hello, Yuri. Hello, Carlan. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is a Monday. Technically, it's a Tuesday, but who's counting? Pokemon tonight. This is my third Pokemon game? Second? I can't remember. I think the first was the one I played for Rise. That was modded. The one that Rise modded and put me in the game, which was really cool. Um, I think this is the second. Anyway. Hello, Zeno. I can't believe I'm here. Hi, company. I miss all of you. Hello, Zeno. Welcome to the stream. Glad you got to make it tonight. Hang on, I missed what that said. Let me pause stream. It said, hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Okay. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Much better opening so far. My name is Rowan. Roland. His name is Rohan. Ronan. His name is Ronan. There's so many options here. We could make him Ronan, give him the Power Stone. We can make him Rohan, give him the Riders of Rohan. We can make him Roland and give him a song. That's just Pikachu old man version. It is. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. I like how he immediately gave us a different name for him. Because we were joking. I was joking about giving him a different name. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed, please. We don't need tutorials around here. This world is widely inhabited. I thought I was going to say uninhabitable. Is uninhabitable by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Oh, let me move the mouse. Touch the bottom of the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. Ooh, do I gotta click it? No, not that button. The button on the Pokeball. Okay, so I'm gonna press every button. Alright, I guess we'll click the screen. Ha! I forgot the DS with touchscreen. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. That was a recent development. For years we hunted each other, just like the How to Train Your Dragon universe. At times we play together, and at other times we hunt. Work together. You know what, guys? I think this might have some geeky speak potential. Because that text box just then, they could have fit that work together on the first line. Is there a burger Pokemon? I don't think so. There's a cow. I need to get on that burger Pokemon. Closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Alright, so you're a boy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? I guess we'll go with Rin. You know what I was thinking the other day? Video games don't have built-in text, like keyboard type things like this anymore. Throughout all of the games we've played, whether it's Skyrim or Tomodachi Life or any game on the Switch, it's been on the Switch's default keyboard that you type everything. Like, this didn't pull up the DS default keyboard. This is built into the game. I guess it's easier that way. You don't have to make a whole new keyboard, but just a detail I noticed. Your name is Rin? Yes. Okay, so you're Rin. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here. You know what, guys? I just realized I could be giving this guy a voice. I feel like this guy would have a mix between Professor, the Observer, Waddle-Dee, and like, old man, like an old, like, Observer. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? He's my friend. New name. So we could choose a default name. We could choose Barry, Nolan, Roy, or Gavin. I technically know somebody with every one of those names. Technically. Some of them are a bit of a stretch. What about the lettuce, tomato, onion, sauce, and bread Pokemons? There is bread, mini plant Pokemons who you could use lettuce. There isn't an onion. Man, I want a tomato Pokemon. I want a Pokemon. Name him Streamlabs. That's actually a pretty funny idea. I want a Pokemon that's like the tomato duck from Animal Crossing. So we can name him Streams. We don't have enough for labs. I don't think. No. We can name him Streams. Or just Stream. We can just name him Stream. Stroomy! That's it. Stroomy. Wait, I missed an R. What? Man, I got hiccups now. Bummer. The perfect amount of letters to make Stroomy. Did I say bummer? Yes, indeed, it is Fish Cam. You know what? Also, I forgot. I was going to make chat a little bit bigger, too. Man, I tell you what. There is some resolution that's lost on OBS. I view the game. It's pretty clear. Your view of it is not that great looking, I'll be honest. Hello, Ball Dwarf. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Man of Chaos. Welcome. Stroomy. Stroomy, is it? That's your friend's name? I like how I get to name my friend. Yes. Alright, Rin. The time has come. No, not the time. Hello, buddy. Welcome. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. People are not capitalized, but Pokemon are. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on. Leap into the world of Pokemon and buy our merchandise. That's because the friend is imaginary. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Prof. Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. I understood those sentences, and that is not a lie. Gracious, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. That concludes our special program. Let's Ask Prof. Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel, same streamer. Hello, Jasprinka. Welcome to the stream. What would happen if Pokemon did a revolution? The Wii did not get a Pokemon game. It was handheld. I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not a Pokemon professional. Got a spin-off, I guess. Not a mainline game. Oh, is it? I can move? Oh, I can move. Stroomy! Oh, I thought it was saying Stroomy. This is Stroomy talking. That's Stroomy. There you are. Hey, Ren, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Prof. Rowan's, that's really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means I must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us a Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? I like how my Pokemon character has a better PC than I do. Where was I? Oh right. We're going to go see Prof. Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Rin, if you're late, I'm fining you 10 million. I'll be late. Because I'm going to sleep. A key item in the bag can be assigned to this button for... Okay, so I pressed the button to do that with. It's a Wii. It's controlled by a Wii remote. Alright. 10 out of 10 game. That's hilarious. A Wii. Mom bought this TV as a gift. Rin, check the PC. Pokemon basics. People live alongside Pokemon in the world. People that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. It's funny, this game had to kind of teach you what Pokemon was. It wasn't... Was it like enormous with this game? I feel like... Okay. I have 3,000 money. What if when stream lags, it's just YouTube covering up Rin's condition, which causes him to freeze at random times and continue like nothing happened? Alright. I was late, Carlan, you're right. I do need to give you 10 million. Mom, this is Mom.
Ren? Stroomy already left. I don't know what he was about, but he sure was in a hurry.
I love the old TV. Man, it feels like stepping back in time. You got a Wii, you got a big box TV. Minecraft. Here we are in a constant digest. The winner of today's normal ranked tough contest is... Dominic, who overwhelmed with his awesomely buff Pokemon. Spiral, who overwhelmed his awesomely buff Pokemon. Well, hello there, Joan and Lawler, I think. Hello there, Joan. Welcome. You cast waffles? We have a waffle. Rin sounds like the announcer in Korra. Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be having a wonderful... I don't know, that's a voice I'd like to learn. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever... Gosh, get my throat fixed, please. Mom's favorite dessert is in the refrigerator. I like how Mom has a favorite dessert. Mom's kitchen is in the refrigerator. It's spotless. You could see your face on the floor. Mom keeps a clean kitchen.
You know how impatient Stroomy is. He took off before I could even ask what it was about.
Hello, Josh McCallop. Platinum. The definitive Sino experience. Sino. Why is your face in the floor? I don't know.
Oh, yes. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you.
It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So,
well, take care, sweetie.
Like, whatever you do, don't go in the tall grass. They will kill you.
Well, take care.
Snow. I feel like my character walks really slowly. Is that the max speed?
Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly.
You know what, buddy? Oh, hey, actually, it's a pretty good reflection. By the way, Rin, why did you display it this way instead of the upper screen on the left side? and the down one in the right side. Would it fit like that? I didn't think it would fit like that. Because I can make that bigger. Can I duplicate a screen? I don't think you can duplicate one. That is some pretty impressive ray tracing, is it not, Baldworf? I'll do this, I guess. I have to manually crop it, though. I hate OBS's crop feature. The way OBS works with the cropping is a little annoying sometimes. Alright, hang on. I forgot. I need to crop the top off of this one. You know what? I'll leave it up there because chat is below it. And then I'll crop this. I'll crop the bottom off this one. You just kind of gotta guess. Alright, you like that better? Your favorite Pokemon is Freddy? Is there actually a Freddy Pokemon? Is this better? By the way, oh, I need to crop that a little bit more. That's gonna annoy me. There we go. That looks good. Whoops, not that far back. Live action fish. Hidden behind the screen. I suppose I should adjust the camera now. That's the bit of it that it sees. If I set it down and point it up, that might be better. Gotta be careful. Alright, let's try that. Well, look at that. That's a lot of eggs in a sandwich. Is it an egg sandwich? Alright, let's go inside this house then. Let's break into our neighbors. Sounds fun.
Hello, Grandma. Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor is single and available. Return to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years in the army. I wonder if he lost any arms or legs. He found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone.
You walked away from me.
Listen, man. I want a cute Pokemon.
Yeah. Good evening. Is everyone raising the roof? Is everyone raising Pokemon? It's time for the battling trainers. On Battling Trainers, we're always on the hunt for news. Our interviewers have scattered throughout the Sinnoh We look forward to hearing about you, trainers. That's all the time we have today. Goodbye and good battling. Rin smells like rotten eggs. Do I? Oh wait, I don't have to pay even the slightest attention to the gameplay. That's a relief. I was getting bored. See, Capcom, you make it feel like it's my fault. Twin Leaf Town, fresh and free. Stroomy House. Whoa! Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Ren. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, jeez. Forgot something. So it's Sino. Okay. Sinnoh. I guess we'll go inside. What does this make you? How does this make you feel, Carlan? Knowing that this is a 2D pixelated character next to a 3D house. Stroomy's mom.
Oh, hi! Are you looking for Stroomy? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after.
She putting the blame on me? Like I'm being a bad influence on him? I'd better take my bag and journals too. There hasn't been a single game that Rin has played in the history of ever that I've cared about. Well, I'm sorry, Jasprinka. If done correctly, it can look very pretty. Jasprinka doesn't care about little big fun. PSP. Oh, hey, Rin. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. It'd be hilarious if it actually is. Oh, he has a Wii too. It's a Wii. It's controlled by a Wii remote. I guess this was around the time the Wii came out and they wanted to advertise in their Pokemon game. Where there is Poketch, there is joy. Ren, check the PC screen. Adventure Rule number 1. The X button opens the menu. Record your progress with save. There is nothing else on here. There is nothing but the road. Hello, Rise. Welcome to the stream. Man, it feels like it's been a bit since you popped into a stream. How have you been doing, Rise? I don't know why there's a Wii Xeno, but I'm glad there is. Who's this? You're off to hang on the ropes with Stroomy again, right? You two sure are tight. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes, but Pokemon always open their hearts to you so you can become friends. That's why I carry a big gun. So far, I've enjoyed the absence of Pokemon in my Pokemon game. Hi, Ren. You're looking for Stroomy? He just went tearing off a little while ago. Crying? He's probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him? Hunt him down. Hello, Legend of Bubble. Welcome to the stream. Too slow! Alright, let's get moving to Prof. Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay.
Hold it.
Professor,
You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you.
then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Tell you what, you gotta be really careful in the Pokemon world. You can't even walk in grass. Hey Ren, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Nah, but I can't choose no. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Ren? I guess. Professor, a pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, then forget about me. But give Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Professor, how big of you. Very well, then. I only trust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through the exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now I'm gonna do it a ton. Hello, 3DS era guy Max. Welcome to the stream. Take the fire one. I'm gonna choose which Pokemon I want to take. Ball Dwarf. I've been moved to night shifts, so for most days I can't join stream. I'm sorry about that, Rise. I hope Rise's workstation explodes and is replaced by one that pays 2 trillion per second. You know what, Rise? I got a master plan. You need to slowly work on turning your work into an Olive Garden. Start selling breadcrumbs, and then upgrade to slices of bread, and then upgrade to breadsticks. Then you start selling pasta, and eventually you'll be an Olive Garden. Then I'll have Unfunny come and visit, and every problem will be solved. We will make an Olive Garden. It's Sin Done Funny. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Rowan, there it is. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Well, don't do that, Waffle. Because then I'd have to stop streaming Pokemon. Because you wouldn't be here anymore. Pardon? Don't make me bring up the time rain called every single Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? He exits side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them today is that time, that place, right here. I will say, this game is presenting Pokemon like it's like the Jedi being introduced to the Force or something, or like, you know, it's hello, Kuda Drop. Welcome to the stream, Kuda. I think that's how you say it. Really? I can't believe I'm so happy now that I can keep a straight face. Hey Ren, you choose first. Hey, I'm apparently grown. I have to show some class here. Alright, so I get to choose first. Oh, okay. Look, these are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose which Pokemon will it be. Well, I can't see which one it is. If I click them, do I see what they are and then I can decide, or do I just choose a ball? Okay. Oh, it's Piplup. It's Chimchar. And it's Turtwig. Man, I'm not super crazy about any of these Pokemon. I guess I'll put up a poll. That's the best way to do it. Alright, how do I spell them? I know Piplup. Or Piplup, or whatever. How do you spell the fire Pokemon? Chimchar. And how do I spell the turtle? Turtwig. Alright, there you go. Hello, Vegeta Blue. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright. I was catching up on stuff. I missed why I was typing that. Well, it looks like Chimchar is winning. 8 votes. We got 17 people watching, though. So, get on voting, you ghost viewers. Or phantom viewers. Which term is it for people who watch but don't chat while it's live? Is that phantom? Is it Vegeta? Vegeta? I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's phantom, okay. So it's Vegeta. And then it's Vegeta. Vegeta. How do you pronounce the letter G? I pronounce it like it's spelled. G. G. Alright. Up, Chimchar it is. Sorry, yo, turtle. Looks like we're getting you. Like vegetables. Vegeta. Cause he's a vegetable? Vegeta. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Piplup. Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. So like they've just lived their entire lives inside that ball so far. Can a Pokemon die? And if Pokemon can die, can they die in the Pokeball? Like imagine you get a Pokeball and you stick it in your pocket and you forget about it. And like years go by. And then you pull it back out and you're like, oh yeah, this Pokemon. You get into a fight and like, oh, I have Pokemon on me. You pull out your Pokemon ball, you throw it, and out plops a corpse. They can die, but not in the Pokeball. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm a firebender, Xeno. Alright, enough dialogue already. I wanna play the game. Because it was made in the 80s or 90s, Carlan, back when it was cool. Back when those things were cool. And they make too much money now to take away. I'm sorry. Please let me pass. They're held in stasis. Can a human be put in a Pokeball? Like, could I theoretically go inside of a Pokeball and live forever? How do you like that, Professor Roland? Really nice. What happens if Pokemon is inside the Pokeball and the Pokeball gets damaged? Like it breaks. If you drop a Pokeball and it falls somewhere where you can't get it, like say you're on a boat and you drop your Pokeball into the ocean and it sinks to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, is there just a perpetually frozen Pokemon inside that ball forever? You both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes. I challenge you to a battle. You are challenged by Pikmin Trainer Stroomy. Pikmin Trainer Stroomy sent out Piplup. Go, Chimchar. What will Chimchar do? I'll tell you what, it was a really dumb decision of him to pick the Penguin if he was going to immediately fight me. Ice versus fire. Fire wins. Or at least in the Pokemon world. Well, I guess we're going to screech or scratch. Pokeballs float. Of course they do. Of course Pokeballs float. Really asking the hard-hitting Pokemon questions. Listen now in the stream. I was wrong. The Pokemon are fully conscious on the ball and can die, just not of starvation or thirst. Okay. So you could put a Pokemon up on a shelf and keep it in like a vegetable state. Like it's conscious. It's fully aware of everything that's going on. And it's just stuck there. Like I have no mouth and I must scream or something. They call them Pokebola. That's a pretty fun name. Alright. Weird. Man, I really did not expect another Mario Kart playlist just now to be added to Nintendo Music. I thought for sure when that notification came through, I thought it was going to be Splatoon Raiders. Do keep in mind Pokemon are intelligent enough to learn English. Their intelligence is more akin to human than animal. Interesting. That's why we use them for war. If two nations went to war against each other in the Pokemon universe, would they use Pokemon in their army? Like, you know how we've used horses and pigeons and dogs and stuff? Would the Pokemon nations use... I feel like I'm losing somehow. Also, Ren, just so you know, your friend will always pick the Pokemon that is best against yours. Interesting. Okay. So I was wrong in the beginning. They would. They would totally use dragons and Hypnotus for everything. Oh, I got it the day it was released, Comcom. I've had it sitting on a shelf. I was very thankful Tuesday was not claimed. So it was a day close enough that I didn't have to remove anybody from the schedule. If Tuesday had been claimed, I probably would have rescheduled today. No, I pre-ordered Splatoon Raiders like a month ago. The third gym leader in Generation 1 of Pokemon is a war vet and talks about the Kanto-Johto War. Okay, there is some good world building there. Oh yeah, Bubble, I'm playing Splatoon Raiders tomorrow, indeed. Take care, Bubble, have a good night. Gashinal Narn, Bubble. The real question is the Geneva Convention canon to the Pokemon universe? I wouldn't think so, but who knows? Player defeated Pokemon trainer. What are you saying? We ended up losing? Ren got $500 for winning. So if I got $500 for winning that, surely 1 million must not be that crazy. Then inflation in the Pokemon universe is insane. $500 is like giving someone like $1. I suppose so, Baldy. I suppose so. He also said electric type Pokemon saved his life during the war. They used like a refibrillator. What is it? What is that term? Regurgitator? Resurgitator? What is that word? Defibrillator. What on earth? Company, it's things like that. It's performances like that that make me... Hello, me, you, Amiya. Welcome to the stream. It's things like that that just happened that make me question whether or not I should ever truly reveal who I am. Because that surely cannot look good on my resume. Like, if they come tracking me down, I get famous and they go through my channel, or whatever, they're gonna be like, hey, this dude doesn't even know how to say defibrillator. Defibrillator. I'm done. 2 fiber to the grid. Yes, Ren, people eat Pokemon. Thank you very much. 40 goblins! Hello, ZSD. It's an AED. A defibrillator is used in CPR. You know, Digital Age is CPR certified. Like, she's got a card, and she's got the card and everything, and she's got the little mouth guard that she could put on. I suppose so, Carlan. Although, if you got famous, the company wouldn't actually grow. No! No, it wouldn't grow, but I mean more so if ever I had to do anything else and I needed to reveal, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I want moments like that connected to my real life person in a way that they aren't already. Rin is blowing raspberries with defibrillator. But they would score his streams to find anything incriminating. They would. That's the thing. They will do. I think everyone should. Like, if I get elected to be a judge, mark my words, every single stream will be scoured through. Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Stroomy are lucky to have met Prof. Rowan. Rin, would you? Would I what, ZSD? Gosh, there's so many jokes I can make right now, but I'm not going to. I failed the test too many times. I wish I was better with people to pass the CPR test. You learned CPR in high school? Wait, the professor is rude? I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Ren, go see Prof. Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sand Gym Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Rin, put these on. Rin received a pair of running shoes. Yes! Go to Sand Gym Town like an adventurer in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button to dash, but you have to have instructions for shoes in the Pokemon universe. That's just nifty. Alright, so we can press B and run. Yes! Look at me go. I'm flying through this thing. Oh, it's that dude again. Stroomy. I tell you what, Yuri, you chose the best name for this guy, cause he's annoying. Too slow! I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Prof. Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch the Pokemon. Oh, I hope it's a Magikarp. That'll make Prof. Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. You and me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Okay, so he's with me now. I guess the lake is this way? Lake Variety ahead. So awesomely cool. Where's the lake? We're at the lake. Where? Okay, this is pretty cool music. I like this. There's another dude here already. Let's kick him out of here.
I am a dying raccoon.
The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the Lake Bay. Allow me to pass. Step aside. I'm done saying excuse me. I'm never going to say excuse me again. I'm going to say, allow me to pass. Step aside. That's much more confident. Kyoung! What is that word? Kyoung. Did you hear that, Ren? That was Legend of Pokemon crying. It had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E-balls. P-O-K accent E-balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Prof. Rowan give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Ren, I'll race. First one to the first lab is... Is it an actual race? Or is it just always gonna lose?
Get out of the way!
What is he doing in the tall grass? Dangerous, apparently. I don't need this. Say excuse me in other languages. Well, how do you say it in Hungarian, then? What did you forget? I forgot to tell Carlan something. If your Pokemon health, that's it, HP is getting low, you should go home and get some rest. So can I not jump or something? I do not possess the ability to jump. So sorry in Hungarian. So just the word sorry means excuse me in Hungarian? Wait, I forgot to ask something. Rin, how do you like to build your Pokemon teams? I have no idea. I've never played Pokemon before. This is some of the most I've ever played of it. You're witnessing the beginning of really my first playthrough of a Pokemon game. The last time I played Pokemon was kind of modded. I have no clue, Amia. I just got back from being told about the legend of the fearless elf Jose Luis and the tears of Hyrule Empire. Huh? Are you playing the Age of Imprisoning or something? You need to Jagar that eventually. So what about the German word then? Inchutlingo. That's crazy. I'm sure that's easy to pronounce though in German. Scratch. We're gonna destroy this little beaver. Bidoof. Bidoof is dead. Tortalio can speak a whole sentence in German. Rin, would you juice an apple? If I could. Hello, Ado. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Ado. My favorite is squirrel. That's a German word? Squirrel? Squirrel. Ostrich fried chicken. Shouldn't it be Kentucky Fried Ostrich? Oh no, we got interrupted by a stranger. Stranger danger. Rin, you must have auto-translate on. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. Oh, okay. This is it. That's how far I had. It's like, sir, you need to follow me. We gotta go somewhere quick. You walk 2 steps. All right, thank you, sir. We're here now. You can go inside. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, Rin. That. Oh yeah, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. It doesn't matter, Rin. I'm out here. See you later. Oh yes, Comcom, I was going to suggest something today. I was thinking about the Person of the Year thing we have. And so far, the prophecy or whatever is that there'll be a 3rd year or a 4th year person, or just a Person of the Year that shows up, and then that foretold person creates the Thanksgiving thumbnail. But I was thinking, I know we didn't do it the 1st year, but the 2nd year, the 1st year person sent out the invites to Thanksgiving. So the first year person sent out the Thanksgiving invites on the 2nd year. I was gonna see if Carlan, the 2nd year person, wanted to send out the invites on the 3rd year, and then next year Amia would send out the invites in the 4th year. Because that was kind of a big thing. 5 invites would be sent. Yeah, I know Carlan doesn't want people there anyway. I don't know, it's just a thought. It'd be cool if there was continued things for the Person of the Year that would, you know. Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. So, Zeno, I chose a long time ago, 3 years or 4, that I was going to steal Thanksgiving for the company, or at least for my channel. I don't think it's celebrated not the same way in Latin America or Europe or Asia or those places. North America, it's celebrated in Canada and in the US. But it's kind of a dying holiday. Thanksgiving is a holiday where you don't give gifts or really decorate, and so you can't market that, and so businesses haven't blown it out of proportion, and so it's kind of dying. It's a very reserved holiday. And so I decided that it's still one of the big 3 holidays. I would say Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas are like the holiday season holidays here. Those 3. And so I decided that I would steal Thanksgiving since it was kind of dying for me. For us. For the company. And it would be that time of year when I would do the big special. And the reason why is because I was hoping that when people do celebrate Thanksgiving, because there's not too much connected with it, like, you know, Christmas, you have Santa Claus. You know, Halloween, you got a bunch of Halloween movies and things. There's not really anything for Thanksgiving. I wanted to be the Thanksgiving guy. Like, when you think of Thanksgiving, the second thing that comes to your mind, or sometimes even the first thing, is the company. And it's worked out amazing these last few years. And so Thanksgiving now is, I would say, our holiday, truly. Because Carlan, maybe even you, didn't really know what Thanksgiving was until I used it. And for me, even just 2 years of it, when I hear the word Thanksgiving, I do not think of the holiday about eating food. I think of the company. So. The big three are Easter, 4th of July, and Christmas. Really? I don't know.
Blah! Can't talk today.
Anyway, every Thanksgiving, which it's different in the US and Canada. In the US, it's the 4th Thursday of November. In Canada, it's the 2nd Monday of October. The 2nd Monday of October is when I release the second trailer for the Thanksgiving stream. That's kind of the big special that day. Do you like turkey, Miyu? You seem like you really like turkey. A quite notable person of the 5th year, but not quite the 5th year. Anyway, entrusting you with that chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. Alright, we get to name our chimchar, guys. What are we naming our chimchar? Ham is better than turkey? I might agree with that. I think. Probably. Quite an old person of the 7th year. Not quite the 7th year themselves. I'd say ham and turkey are pretty even. So what should we name the chimchar then? What are we naming? Chimichanga? Name it Monkey? Traction? You want it to be named Traction? Name the chimchar waffle? Charbroiled is a cool name. Alright, we'll do another poll. I'll use my 4 favorite out of those options. Name. Charbroiled and waffle. We need a tiebreaker. Come on, people, vote. I was gonna say we could do Tomodachi Life tonight, but I don't have the Switch 2, so we can't. Is it tomorrow yet? No. I'll be honest, Comcom, I didn't think you really wanted me to play it, even though you voted 100%. Because every time you mentioned the poll in your news, you made sure to point out that it was very, very mixed results. They didn't care. There's a lot of apathy from these people, you know. Speed up time. Well, you see, I don't want to mess with the time at all. I don't even want to touch it. I don't like to go near it. I'm gonna delete Miss tomorrow, so Ren cancels the Splatoon Raiders stream. To be honest, I don't think I would over Miss being deleted. Well, still, Comcom, it seemed like it was an unnecessary detail to include. Alright, waffle it is. Where's W? I can't even tell that was W. Waffle. I don't know what actually would cause me to cancel stream in the company. What would have to happen for me to cancel it? Something insane would have to happen right at stream time. Ren being doxxed? Huh? Oh! If it felt like going live would make it worse, maybe. Ren is going to die. Yes, eventually. Who knows when. I haven't got much work on death in quite a while. I'm waiting on voices, and then right now I guess I'm kind of waiting to see what EG's gonna do. I don't really know what to do now. Well, I can't tell you everybody, Minecrafter. I can't say everybody. One guy has done exceptionally well. He has got me the recordings within the day. I'm still waiting on 2 people right now. I can't name one of them for spoilers. The other guy is Ado. This music is getting on my nerves. Thank you for changing. Him. Him. Thank you, Ado. Is there something I want you to do for me? allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Roman. After the Pokemon. First of all, I know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. I do so, it is necessary to collect them in the Pokédex. I tell you what, guys, this game has a slow beginning. Zeno! Thank you so much, Zeno. Thank you so much, Zeno.
At ZenoBFon tipped €2 through Super Chat. I know it's not too much but hope you enjoy it. Green heart emoji.
Man, it's so cool whenever I get something like euros. Thank you so much, Zeno. I'm gonna add your name to the chat thing right now. There we go. Maybe I do just sprinkle. Maybe I do. Now, I better not find out that 2 euros equal 1 US dollar. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure a euro and a dollar are fairly close. I could be wrong though. It will automatically record data on every Pokemon you encounter. Rin, I ask that. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Okay. I wish I had money. Please don't lock your doors, you know. Payday is nice, so please make me work to... Please don't make me work to get in. No, you're good, Zeno. You're fine. Thank you so much for the 2 euros. Very cool. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Alright. I'm ready to go and do the game. I guess they had to really make sure you understood the game back then. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Obtain the TM27. He gave me a gun, guys. He gave me a TM27. In the TMs and HMs pocket. That is a technical machine that contains the move. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move returns game power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. Okay. Ren, what is it, Carlan? What is it? He said, Ren. My job is half of the reason why I'm not as active anymore. Remel Sin. I hope my job is being a programmer. I hope so too, Carlan. Come work for me. Did you know fish eat each other? I wish so badly that I could actually employ company members. Like, I would offer every single company member a job, and we would all work together. It'd be the most efficient business in the world. I got so important work out of nowhere. It would be truly a cult. If I could figure out how to make you all dependent on me for financial reasons as well, it would be amazing. Take care, Rise, Gaston Nard. Have a good night. Hope you have a good day. I still got you down for August 13th. Looking forward to whatever we're doing that day. A secretary. Man, I wish I was rich. So bad. I would love a secretary. Ren thinks he needs to pay us. No, I don't think I need to, but I want to. Like, if I was Mr. Beast, mark my words. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in those towns. Alrighty, Rise. I look forward to it. The building with the blue roof over here, the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Ren, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Programming just sounds so ideal. Flexible work hours, something I'm interested in, and even fun times. Well paying from what I've seen. Ren, why do you always say Mr. Beast when he operates on very tight margins?
At L_IDO808_REL has become a board of director.
80, a board of director. Ren's job is existing? Maybe. Thank you so much, 80. You've been a member for 17 months. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. What is a board of director? I don't know. That's another thing that I wouldn't know if I want associated with my real life self. Board of director. I would love botany or psychology for a job. I just have no mathematical prowess. You know, me, you, it seems we have a lot in common then. I could apply that entire sentence to myself. Carlan, programmers end up being slaves to companies. I salute you. Get a job, Carlan, else you'll be scrawny forever. Alright, I want to go in here and listen to the music real quick. It should be the wait screen music. Is it the same music? It is. I knew it. Ren, what would you do if all the company members exploded? I guess I would explode? Being a program, because I'm a company member of ZSD, so I just explode too. Being a programmer can make really good money. what I've seen, it doesn't really result in a good lifestyle. If you come across Pokemon, you've just gotta toss a Pokeball. Never leave home without one. Can I buy a Pokeball, please? Welcome. What do you need? I need a Pokeball. Take 3. There is some crazy inflation in this universe. Take 2 of those. Alright. Well, thank you so much, Zeno. It means a lot. It does not... I do not take it lightly, Zeno. It does mean a lot. We all explode together. Rin, what would you do if Mario was going to pummel Carlan? If I knew Carlan was going to be beat to death by Mario, I would probably announce it to the entire company and see if anybody in the company was in a better position than I am to go and rescue Carlan. And if not, I would try to get there. I would try my best. I suppose that's what I would do. I would warn Carlan for sure. Now that would be a Mario pummel party. Oh, I forgot to tell Comcom. The reason I always say Mr. Beast is because that's who you think of when you think of rich YouTubers. And like, nobody but you knows that he's on a tight margin. You and like 5 other people are probably the only people in the world who know that he has a really tight budget or whatever. I always think of when you think of Mr. Beast, you think of Mr. Beast giving away money. Even if it's in one of his videos. That's what he's known for. I would have to destroy Mario. I'd gather up the company, we'd go on a big mission. We'd all go punch Mario. He said it in multiple times in interviews. Well, still, he has videos where he just gives away money, right? Like, he still does things like that, does he not? How long has it been since he did one of those videos where he just goes into a grocery store and like buys 1 billion groceries for people? I don't know. I don't keep up with Mr. Beast anymore. I quit caring shortly after the Chocolate Factory video. You know, I'll have to see one day. It would dox Digital Age because they say her name. But Digital Age sent fan mail one time and they read it on stream. There is a clip that we have of Carl opening up a letter and he says Digital Age's name and is amazed by Digital Age's art. And he shows it to everybody. It was really funny. You didn't, did you? I know that you're really eager to see all Pokemon. You should make your mom work. Oh, okay. I gotta go visit my mom. I saw that Mr. Beast got married the other day, and all that I've seen people talk about it is that he can't be genuinely loved. He can't be genuinely loved. That's the point that everybody wants to make for some reason. Like, he got married, but we know it's not real. It's what people want, is what people are wanting to promote so badly. Rin said begrudgingly, I have to go visit my mom. Well, have a good trip, Baldwin. For what I've researched, I can't tell if that's a negative or a positive thing you said, Baldwin. For what I've researched, I'm perfectly fine with with the hours program usually is. Mr. Beast is a good person who really tries his best. Alright, we're gonna throw the ball after this next move. Uh-oh, the monkey fainted. Oh no, we defeated the bird. Okay, never mind. I was saying that you said you had to go visit your mom in a sort of reluctant, annoying voice. Oh, you want me to say that? Did I say that? I do not remember saying that. Is that what you're saying? What are you saying that I'm saying that you said? I'm confused. I did say it. Oh, I'm sorry. In the Pokemon game. I wasn't even thinking that you were referencing anything that happened in the Pokemon game. That's my fault. Sorry for not assuming you were referring to Stream. The King of Claws. Feel my wrath, pigeon. Pigeon. Oh, I have to go visit my mom. Ball Dwarf used confusion. It's very effective. I bet it is effective. Like, especially against me. I wonder where ComCom is right now. I bet you he's researching a whole bunch of stats about Mr. Beast. And he's gonna come in here with a bunch of interesting info. You weren't? Aw. I thought you were, Minecrafter. Alright, we're gonna use a Pokeball. What? I didn't want to run. I was trying to go to the third one. Oh well. Twin Leaf Town. 4 houses. That's all it takes to make a town. Because Rin is the Thanksgiving guy. Rin is Mr. Feast. Mr. Feast. Hey, Mom. Welcome home, Rin. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest, dear. What type of Pokemon would I be, company? That's a fun question. Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Isn't there... Like, I've seen people talk about it before. In every Pokemon game, the main character only has a mom, correct? There's just someone who comes busting in the house. Excuse me, is my little Stroomy here? Oh, he's not here. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure. Rin will deliver this to him. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Rin and Co. Now that's an interesting way to think about it. I've never thought about abbreviating company to Co. Rin Co. Plant type? I'd be a plant type? Rin, you're the evolved version of Tangela. What's Tangela? Rinco, like Dinoco. Rinico. Gonna get that Rinico. Gonna get that Rinico blue. Which is kind of like a teal, though. Rinico teal. I want a racing car with Renico teal on it. Ren, when do you like to eat peanut butter? Anytime, to be honest. I'll eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Doesn't really matter to me. Just whenever. Alright, let's go catch the big Pokemon at the lake. Why don't we? Eat it right now? Man, I don't know if I want it right now. If you ask me, which you always should, there is no wrong time to eat peanut butter. If you ask me, which you never ever should. I say just leave him here. He'll be fine. He's got skill. Or he's got skill, he'll be fine. Ren, how much money do I have to pay for you to eat a slab of peanut butter? Like, if you guys all start begging for peanut butter, I'll go get peanut butter. If we're talking like a slab, like a whole big, like, I don't know how to explain what I'm imagining a slab. Like a half of a switch case. Like, take a switch case and half it, and that's a slab. Like a perfect square. That's what I'm imagining a slab of peanut butter looks like. I don't want to eat that much peanut butter. No, like a spoonful with your fingers. Eating with my fingers? I mean, I've eaten a spoonful of peanut butter before, but I lick it like an ice cream. I don't take my finger and dip it in it and then like. Ren, what would you do if I gave you $0.01? Or is that's 1 cent, right? I would thank you very much, Carlan, because I know that means a lot coming from you. I would put your name on the list of people. And then I would do anything you asked, probably. Like, pretty much, I'll do anything, pretty much. Like, I've always talked about how, oh, for a certain amount, I'll do this or that. But to be honest, I'm really easy to buy out. You can bribe me so easy. And I've been like that. What if I gave you -$1? I'd be annoyed because I'd have to figure out how to do that. Rin won't understand why it doesn't make a lot of sense. Rin is very easy to buy. Biscoff. Oh yeah, I gotta do a poll. Alright, so we got... Man, this stream feels like... This has been a long stream. Man. Alright, so we got Biscoff. Jerry. Frankel. Okay, so no longer have Frankel, it's also Jerry. Dibooth and Dibooth. Alright. There you go, people, vote. Because Ado switched his to Jerry. That's why there's two Jerrys. Alright, Jerry it is. Whoa, okay, hang on. I didn't even realize it was lowercase this whole time. Jerry. He's somewhere in this grass, I know. Another one of those. I don't want a second one of these. I've liked your suggestions tonight, Noob. I've liked all the suggestions. Ren, how will you be doing if you can't read what's on screen? Well, here's the thing, Comcom. I didn't even bother trying to read it. Another one. We're just massacring these things today. So this monkey has claws to scratch. Braille? Yep, I'll use Braille. Ren, you aren't gonna catch it like this. I'm not trying to catch it. I've already caught one. Ren is going to catch a cold. The blood shall be on my claws. Ren, would you rather play rock music on a piano or pop music on a piano? I'll be honest, Carlan. There's two things I can take out of this. Either I have to learn a really hard song, or a really easy song, or a even easier song. Like, can I just play it instantly, or do I have to learn it? Like, do I instantly have the skills to play it, or do I have to still learn the song? Because, you need to somewhat know the base language before you get to ground. I don't know about that for real. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, there's something different. Got a starling. Hey, our sparrows in this game. All right, we're gonna use Ember. I miss you, Ember. Please come home. I nearly killed it. I didn't want to kill it. Hello, duo, welcome. Or certain situations have to happen for skills. Have to get out of experience to learn skills. Okay. Let's pretend this is a sparrow. We can. Alright. They are weak individually. They form groups. However, they bicker if the group grows too big. We're learning some stuff. I feel like this bird would be named Stanley. Alright. What is the name of our sparrow thing? What shall we name the What shall we name the bird? Alright, here we go. Donnie Sticks. Chicken? I like the chicken. It's glazed. Sparrow 1. It puts me in a daze. I like it fried or charbroiled. Steven. Do you want Swample or Donnie Sticks, Ado? Do you want Swample or Donnie Sticks? Alright, I have to use F2. F2D. D6FC. I have to use that one. Alright, we'll do Swample then. Gonna make a quesadilla. All right. I almost stood up all Saturday wondering when music stream. Really? Poor duo. I forget that people on YouTube have no clue why I don't go live sometimes. Quesadilla sounds like nightmare and cheese combined in Spanish. A cheese nightmare. I'm going to make a cheese nightmare. Alright, F2D6FC it is. Let's go. One of the best names we've had so far. F2D6FC. Someone needs to go tell Buddy what's up. Someone needs to go tell 52. I'm sorry, 52. I said it wrong. It's not F. Why do I keep thinking it's F? 52. Someone needs to go tell 52D6FC what's up. I'm sorry. Why do I think it's F? 52D6. F. I remember I tried to remember it by saying 52 dogs, 6 fried chickens. But that didn't really work. ComCom, you've been around for almost 4 years. No, wait, am I wrong with that? You've been around for over 3 years now. And you're still questioning why I would make a critical error. Were you not paying attention earlier, ComCom? I'd rather be a botanist or a psychologist, not a mathematician. Ren probably doesn't know much about FNAF. No, I don't. Just the bare minimum. Did you just hit your mic or just something? No, I hit my mic. Slightly over 2 years. Okay. Poor Piplup. Or, I'm sorry, Bidoof. Poor Bidoof. Rin, Pokemon Crash Course, because they don't explain the skin. If a Pokemon uses a move that matches its typing, like Fire move by a Fire Pokemon, the move does 1.5 damage. Oh, okay. We need to go heal one. I wish I could just catch whatever lives over here at the lake. I'm tired of catching all these tiny things. A wild starling, one of these guys. Alright, go on, burn it to death. Light it on fire. I was gonna just run and play Frick Bears 3 because it's a good FNAF game. That is in a more goofy 2D style, but now I'm not sure. The quesadilla is turning out well. That's good, Comcom. How many quesadillas can you eat in one go, Minecraft? Everybody tell me how many quesadillas they can eat in one sitting. I only ever eat one quesadilla, really. I feel like I could eat like 50. I don't know why. That might be wishful thinking though. Quesadillas. I could devour. That's cool. You haven't heard about this. You haven't heard about his brownies? You need to try a Comcom brownie. I guess there was nothing over in that area. We just kept catching a bunch of nothing. I fought like 50 of these guys. Waffle's gonna die. By the way, I posted some things about me. If you want to have a look. Alright. So is that red guy you? Oh, it's in Bummer Saga Community. I'm sorry. How do I see the Bummer Saga Community? I don't even know. I think I probably need to approve some stuff. I'll have to go check that out later, Duo. Hey, Ran, would you rather drink A, B, AB, or O-type blood? I guess O. I don't think Rizbado would want me to say any other answer. Take care, Jeff. Have a good night. Hello, Yuri. Welcome to the stream. Hello, the boy. Welcome. Ren's going to make escargot out of his pizdada. I could. If you ever step on a patch, I'll bring you down. patch. We should have a Gashel Nard, but for breeding. Would make things less annoying. Oh, what can we do? It's gotta be natural. Well, if it was actually the opposite of Gashel Nard, it wouldn't be for breeding, usually. We're gonna try a Nuzlocke Trust. Maybe. What is it this time? Oh, that's right. Grant, I haven't shown you how to catch Pokemon. I was gonna show you how to catch one. I've already done it. Like twice. Nine out of 10 quesadilla. Geometry Mash. I do need to heal my Pokemon, that's true. Bidoof was caught, thank goodness. Get that old doof out of here.
Ah, Perry the Platypus.
Isn't it neat? It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did.
I am a dying raccoon.
There's a raccoon somewhere. You know how they say, like, you know that joke, like, every time, I think it's from one of those old movies, like, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings, or something. Every time Redeem Raccoon happens, a raccoon gets shot somewhere in the world. Obtain the Pokeballs. Ren put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. If you have lots of Pokeballs with you, it'll save. Plus, it'll be more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Alright.
I am a dying raccoon.
That's the sound that happens every time you defeat a Pokemon in this game. That's the sound that happens. Alright, let's heal our little monkey dude. No, we don't need that. But this is what we need. Oh, we don't have anything for that. Okay, well, never mind. Let's just I'd like to catch this thing if possible. Oh wait, we killed it. It was super effective. Oh well. Use your poke vision. My po vision. My pose vision. My pole vision. My puzzle vision. My puzzle vision. My puzzle vision. Redeem Raccoon. Another one. I want to show my brother. Wait, you're showing your brother's stream right now? Well, hello, Waffles, brother. Nice to meet you. You're a Pokemon trainer. And so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must. Oh, okay. Man, you are challenged by youngster Tristan. Youngster Tristan, sent out. Okay.
I am a dying raccoon.
I wish you could steal other people's Pokemon. It'd be so much fun. Like, imagine throwing a Pokeball at this guy. You just loop him up. Level 9. How do you heal a Pokemon? I learned Taunt. You can taunt. Player defeated. Youngster Tristan. Too strong, too strong. Ring got $80 for winning. Waffle is going to die? How do you heal your Pokemon? I don't got nothing to give it. I wish I had a cube to play with Ball Dwarf. That sounds fun. Oh, okay, we'll battle. Oh, I don't know, Duo. We'd have to wait and see. Can you give me the genuine question? Mom said it was my turn with it. Huh? What do you mean, Waffle? What is... Now, why would we do that? No, I think Waffle... I think I'd rather be villainous because I do come up with evil schemes. Rin, do something you'd never normally do, but that wouldn't go against your morals or boundaries. I love how sometimes I get asked a question that kind of like paralyzes me for a few moments. Like, what am I supposed to do? Let's intentionally make Rin's dyslexia worse. So if Waffle dies, they get out of the game.
The blue bus.
If Waffle dies, are they just out of the game? Can I use a different Pokemon? Oh man, they're all on low health. Yeah, I guess so, Minecrafter. Would have created a paradox, I guess. So, what's Wednesday? Wednesday was claimed by Spiral, so Silk Song. And then Thursday is Miyu, Friday is Yuri. And August 1st has not been claimed. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Music Stream. August 3rd has not been claimed. That's the next most recent day. Bum, 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 bum. No. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. I would never start randomly dancing while saying rain doesn't smell. There's nothing stopping me from doing so, and I could very much do it if I wanted to. You guys could do anything, and I wouldn't know it. Waffle's too strong. He can't be defeated. The undefeatable champion, Waffle. Quesadilla was delicious. No. Alright, let's see if the plot armor can hold. Alright. There's a trainer and a patch of grass. I stepped into his line of sight, and that was when it was over. Rin, would you eat Rin's secret family member? Oh wait, why would you eat Rin's secret family member? Quesadilla? I guess technically quesadilla is two tortillas with cheese stuffed in the middle. Two lightly toasted tortillas with cheese. Calm, do you put butter when you cook them? Do you cook them in a pan with butter? Rin, you can't run away from a trainer fight. You're screwed. Well, little does he know. Oh, it's Youngster Logan. Youngster Logan. Alright, we're gonna use our other Pokemon first. Just for the sake of attempting. I don't need butter. Let's look into the quesadilla makes a side menu. I always put butter. Alright, let's try FT. Yo, let's try F2, B6, FC. Man, I guess tackle. Alright, it's up to Waffle. Let's go. It's still alive with 6 HP. We survived the patch of grass. That's a trainer. Don't get seen. Did we make it? We made it. We made it. Hi, Rin. Are you catching Pokemon? Barely. I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. You know, like when you need to travel to faraway places? Oh, I know. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. Alright. I can't believe he survived that long. The man, what is he doing? That was like a color splash situation, kind of, with the Iggy fight. That was an Iggy fight situation. If this was first year company, that moment would go down in company history. How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the international police? Conversation. Sadly, man, you claim you only make conversation. I'm reading it, just over clicking it, just looking over it real quick. Looker. Don't be a thief. And obtain the verses recorded. Yeah, sure you have. And you're probably absolutely fine, quesadillas. Are we just naming Pokemon after company members? You know what? We've done that completely unintentional. We've got 3. Technically. Jerry's weird. Jerry's in like a weird area. I would not count him as a company member. But he's different from a regular monk. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me. I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. Yes. He's the main villain. That's probably what it is. He's the category I consider company friends. That old man sprite is the SMG4 character. Really? Okay, where do I buy heal? Where do I buy heals? I need some heels, please. You know, the shoes people wear that makes them tall. Hello, welcome to Pokemon, sir. You restore your entire Pokemon to full health. Would you like? Yes, please. Magic. Thank you for waiting. You restored your Pokemon to full health. Awesome. Not that Waffle needed it, I'll be honest. It would have been fun to see how long we could go, but... Where do I need to go? I have an entire city to explore. Oh no. A weak-looking trainer? How dare you call me weak? Last Sarah, you are challenged. So if it's a guy, it's youngster, and if it's a girl, it's lass. Okay. What will Waffle do? Waffle's gonna burn it to death. Waffle's gonna give it 5th degree burns. The foe Shinx used a critical hit. All right. Ren, the only Pokemon that gains XP from battle are ones that are not fainted and have been in a battle. Okay. What on earth are you? Hey look, free Pokeball. An X accuracy. Okay. I'll take it. Ren, what would you do if someone came up to you and said, "What on earth are you?" I would say, What on earth are you? I would say... What on earth are you? There's something over there. An X attack. So there's just stuff hidden everywhere. We were in here already. What's upstairs? Oh, okay. Multiplayer. Can't go downstairs. Alright. Does Time Travis eat waffles? Yes. Alright, let's go down the ladder. Rin, what's 2 tesseracted? Oh, hang on, Carlan. $16? Is it 16? Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Yes. Alright, you SMG4 character. Oh, you saw me. Where am I supposed to go then? Now that is a unique taste, Miyu. It's always been between waffles and pancakes. French toast has never been brought into it. We've never brought French toast into this debate. Ren, what's log 10? I don't know. There's one recipe for French toast that I use, and I really like it. Welcome, what do you need? No, I don't need to do any of that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we will buy some stuff. We'll buy one of these. So have all of that. I think we're good. Log stands for logarithm. Logarithm. It's basically the opposite of an exponent. Okay, let me go back then. So... Nah, I don't know for 10. If you had said 12, I would have guessed 6. No, I'm sorry. 4. If you had said 12, I would have guessed 4. I do, Jasprinka, I do. Never have I known there was tree 4. And Carlan, Rob says Carlan keep being awesome, and Brian keeps being awesome for Carlan. So the question was log base 10 of 10. Ah. Hey, look, it's Pikachu.
Pika-pee.
Hey guys, look, it's Clem. Clem's in this game. Who would have guessed it? Clem was in this game. Where's the... what? There's a trainer's school. And I don't know where it is. Where is the trainer's school? Have I been in this one? Okay, this is definitely it. The way to solve a logarithm of another character is to rearrange it. The base becomes the int. The number in the parentheses becomes the base. The base becomes the exponent. Oh! No, I understand Come. That makes good sense. I think I get it, kind of. Roast bird for dinner? Yes, indeed. We're gonna burn another Stanley. I've never had duck before. Tortalio has. Tortalio's had everything. I've never had duck though. Hello, Riz Pizza. Yes, we're still going. Although we could do something else, you know, as we do. We could. I don't have Tomodachi Life. Is there a second thing that you guys would enjoy me doing for the rest of stream? Yeah, that sounds good, Carlan. You got the cube done? You possibled the cube? can you say we couldn't do Tomodachi? Yeah, well, yeah, I was just joking right now with Carlan. Because I assumed he was joking too, being sarcastic. We might see it again, just Sprinka. It depends on if Waffle requests it again. So we went to the school. Are we able to get in here now? I did. Give me a second one, Minecrafter, and see if I figured it out. If not, I'll know. Finally. Log 100. Alright, hang on. No, I guess I don't have it. Take care, just Sprinka. Have a good night. Gashel Nard. The answer was 2. I obtained a town map. Orberg City. Okay. So, do I see a map now? Acuity Lakefront. There's Variety Lake. This is where I come from. Okay, so I need to get to here. Okay. Doopy's gone until Thursday, by the way, company. Oh, well. Take care, Waffle. I will see you Thursday, then. What do you want? Okay. Alright, there's clowns somewhere, but we're not gonna do that right now. We're getting out of here.
What do you want now?
Oh, I gotta do the clown thing. Where are the clowns? Are you a clown? I obtained 2 coupons. Going camping. That's cool, Waffle. I like camping. Okay, I get it. Where are these clowns? Where are these fools at? Oh, there's one. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating another, getting XP points? Yes. I love those questions. It's like, did I have a hamburger for breakfast? It's like, why even ask the question when, like, it's such a specific thing that there's no way you're making that up to be false. There'll be a beach there too, that's cool. Ren, please pay attention to the game's information. If you do not, that is how you make mistakes. I know, Mew, I know. But a lot of the times, mistakes are what makes it unique. You know, without mistakes, where is the uniqueness? Without mistakes, everything would be the same. It's the imperfectedness that creates the way it is. If the Pokemon type matches its move type, that move is made much more powerful. Okay, I talked to you. I didn't talk to this one yet. This is the clown I haven't spoken to yet. Can a Pokemon hold an item? I guess. Okay. So every question was true. No false answers.
Alright. I obtained the coupon 3.
Alright, we can go talk to this guy again. Then we can get out of here. Bravo, I say bravo. In return for these coupons, I present this Pokemon Watch, or Poketech. Rin received a Pokewatch. A Poketech. You can add apps to your Poketech to make it even more versatile. I can add an app. I haven't had a s'more in a very long time. Touch the Poketech screen and find the apps that are right for you. Heh. Wait a minute, is that a calculator? Come. How can I do log on this? Is it possible? I know there's not a log button. Let's do it, Carlan. 0 divided by 0 equals question. I've probably had Captain Crunch once in my life. $71 plus 71, 142. 71 times 71 equals 5,000. Ooh, sorry, 5,041. Minus 71. I wonder what this is going to equal. 71 divided by 71. Okay. I wonder what this will equal. This will be a weird one. Wow. What else is there to do? I don't know. It's 2340. You know what's funny? You know what's really funny? That's accurate. That clock is actually, well, it's off by 1 minute. Why is it glowing? How do I get apps? How do I get apps on this thing? Alright, 70. Oh, that's actually a good idea, Carlan. Let's do that. 71 plus 1984. 2055. Ren, you've better not get this one wrong. $35. Okay, hang on. 35.5 times 2. 71. We have 19 years. I'm doing calculations that even Einstein couldn't comprehend right now. $27.9436619. I messed it up. No, Einstein never did have a calculator in Pokemon Platinum. That he did not. Oh wait, is this always going to be here now? Oh. So that's permanent. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, there's Stroomy again. Me, do you even gas? Of course he's got gas. Tell you what, Stroomy was named perfect for this game. That's true,
I'm a
Carlan.
lying
That's
raccoon.
true. Up, a raccoon somewhere just got shot. You know what would be funny, company? Is, you know how I have it set up to where it'll go off when someone subscribes? And stuff like that. And like we're joking right now, that goes off every time a raccoon, you know. What if I actually found something that I could set up that would redeem on stream? Like endangered animals in the wild. Like if I set up something to where every time an endangered animal, like one of those rhinoceroses or something, because there's those counters. I bet you there's an online counter right now. How many tigers are left in the wild? Stuff like that. And I can have that set up and it could go off. I don't know. I'm sure there's something funny that we could do. Maybe not endangered animals. Maybe not about death, but I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's something we could do that would be funny. Pokemon trainer Strummy is about to send in. Will you switch your Pokemon? We're keeping our monkey. We're not a cheater like Pokemon trainer Strummy. All change when it comes down to it. He just is trying to get my damage down. Water beats fire. Change it out. Alright. Let's use... Let's use 5 2d6 FC. Hello, Blue. I forgot how to say the name. They were telling me all earlier how to say Vegeta. Welcome back. Alright, let's tackle. The foe's Piplup used growl. This is just gonna take forever. Vegeta. I still don't know. Vegeta. Alright, that was a critical hit. Very good. Take care, Waffle. Thank you so much. Been a fun stream. I've enjoyed having you. I hope you have fun camping. We'll see you Thursday, I hope. Gashin and Nard. Well, I guess that means it'll be a good time to stop after this fight. Unless we do something weird for a few minutes. I don't think we will. Unless you guys think of something. Vegeta. Vegeta. That's the joys of the director system, Carlan. I've tried my best, and I think we finally developed the system to where streams can compete, where streams about any game can be optimized to be fun. Oh, come on. Alright, Jerry, get out there. Make your papa proud. Rin, what would Travis do if a chimpanzee broke his shins? He would go. Hang on. He would do this. He would do that for about 5 minutes. I guarantee that at least one person who knows this game will be here. Yeah. And I think it keeps a lot of variety in streams, but it also keeps recurring streams coming around all the same. Like, I'm probably gonna be playing this again sometime if Waffle suggests it again. So we keep the variety going, but we still will come back to games every so often. What would Travis do if Gun 2 was announced? He would get. I would be so excited. I don't think I can get loud enough with Travis to give you a proper demonstration of what he would do if Gun 2 was announced. Your Pipluck was tough. Hey ComCom, have you claimed the day? Ran, would Travis like guns and puzzles? His favorite character would be Mr. Puzzles. I mean, Mr. Weapons. Travis's favorite character would be Mr. Weapons. He would be like Fuchsia with Karen with Mr. Weapons. I claimed the library day for my anniversary. Right. I forgot about that. We don't have to count that, ComCom. That was your anniversary day. As much as I hate seeing one of my favorite falls, goodness was he strong. He was. Can you name one of your Pokemon A10,000 since you already have a Buddy Blue Pokemon? It was a great day. I wanted to count. Alright, Minecrafter. That's fine with me. When should I open it up to where people can reclaim a day? Should we go until everybody has done once? Because, I mean, we could do it to where everybody can claim as many days in advance. They can claim 1 day in advance at all times. And then once that day's been used up, they can claim another. That's clever, Minecrafter. Once everyone's gone once, we do Color Splash Week. Do you think... Hey, Bubble. Alright, do you know the system we're using now? For how I decide what I stream? Ouroboros City Pokemon Gym. So, the way I do it now, Bubble, is instead of using polls, I used to create polls and different things in Discord. The way I do it now is I actually have a calendar, and everybody who wants to be a part of it can claim a day. And they have to be there for about 90% of that stream on that day. But I'll just stream whatever they want me to stream. So someone could pick a game, like Pokemon. Or they could pick something stupid. They could even make me do tier lists all day. You know, stuff like that. The last few streams, that's how it's been. And so I wanted to welcome you. You're welcome to join it as well. I could put your name down on the list. My lines are turned in. Oh, I completely forgot. Thank you so much, Ado. So right now, Bubble, every day this week has been taken. So the most recent day would be Monday the 3rd. Pretty much every day after that is open, except for August 13th. So starting Monday the 3rd, every day is open except August 13th. Obviously, Thanksgiving around that time is also going to be taken. I don't know what day it is immediately right now. It's probably one of the two. It's probably going to be the 21st. That's my guess right now. Could be the 28th. I don't think so, though. That's a little bit late. It's usually the week before Thanksgiving, I believe. Hello, Twinty. My favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. I remember you using that as your profile picture for a while, Twinty. Bagman Blastoise. My hex color that I mainly use is actually B114114. I need to find out what my hex color is. Did the game save? I guess it saved. I'm going to create a save state just in case, all the same. Save state. I created a save state, so the game should be safe. I don't want to lose progress. Carlan, it just as an extra precaution because I'm emulating it. I just want to make sure the game is actually saved. I'm not using it to cheat or anything. It does not alter the game at all. I'm probably not even going to use it. But say in 2 weeks or more, Waffle suggests we do this again, I come back and we gotta start over again. I'd rather not. You know, I just realized when I put my mouse on the screen, can you guys see it on screen? You can't see. No, you can see it. So when I push it up, it looks like it teleports. Yeah. It like teleports between the two screens. That's kind of funny. August 5th. I will put you down, Bubble. I hope to see you then. The rule is that you need to be there for most of the stream. I'll spell it with a V, I guess. Bubble with a V. Anyway, I hope you all had a good time tonight on stream. I enjoyed it. Yeah, there you go, Baldworth. That's how you spell it. I look forward to tomorrow. Splatoon Raiders. I hope tomorrow is either way I'm gonna win, because either Splatoon Raiders is popular and I'm gonna get to play it on stream and people are gonna enjoy it, or it's not gonna be popular and I'm just gonna be able to grind it for hours on end on my personal time, like ComCom. I'm very excited to play this game, because I've seen nothing but good things about it. And even before people played it, I suspected it was similar to Side Order, and that seems to be pretty true. And Side Order is a 10 out of 10, so this could be an 11 out of 10 for me. I'm gonna try to work on it too. I'm gonna try to work on Death. Rin pretending that he exists off camera. Yeah, I pretend. I'm like a robot that they boot up every night on stream and then just turn me off to save power. I take too much power to run constantly. It'd be a waste. This is all I provided, so there's no point in running me when I'm not live. They just they put me into sleep mode. Like for like 20 hours. For like 23 hours every day. Rin bot. I think the poor child is glitching out. Oh, is the kid in the game? He's just standing there doing nothing. Rin, would you rather make 10 songs in C# or learn C# coding language? Honestly, I'll take 10 songs in C#. That sounds a lot more fun. Death Day is today. I don't think so, but we'll see how much I get done. As bad as Rin is at games, he would be one of the most advanced video game bots. You know, that's true. I am leagues ahead of the competition when it comes to babies and robots in my field. That's where I need to go into the positions where you need to look for places to work where you are by default the best. Anyway. Does Miyu, do you know what the next Bummer Saga entry is named? I would imagine you're probably familiar with it by now. Have you watched Bummer Saga yet, Miyu? I know you mentioned that it was blocked on something. I was gonna suggest... I'm sure the company would enjoy this. We'd have to find the time to do it. I can just stream all 5 entries. And you can watch it all with us. I'm sure company would enjoy being with someone for their first time watching Bummer Saga, if you haven't already. I wonder if we're all gonna suddenly die in the middle of Splatoon Raider stream. I really wish I could provide that. Oh, I just need time. I just can't right now. The place where I'm staying has a lot blocked on Wi-Fi. I want to watch it, but it's censored. Satanic. That. Now, why would it do that? Out of everything I suspected from it, that's a rather strange thing for that to be what it flags. It's so weird. It's weird. What if we all die in afterlife is Bummer Saga 7 except in real life? Live action Bummer Saga would be crazy. Rin, why is the not in if you had just Ed this so it could? I don't know what you mean, Bubble. It's a heavy... I don't know what would cause Bummer Saga to be flagged. That's impressive. That's actually pretty crazy, Comcom. That game must really be that good. Or you must have low expectations for death. I don't know. Yeah, I can't think... I mean... if any of them would be flagged for that, I would have suspected death. You add the so it could like minutes ago and it's not in... Exactly, Bubble. Exactly. I get you, Bubble. I get you. What if it's revealed all Bummer Saga characters are just digital copies that can never escape, but are happy? Yeah. How dare you, Come. Come, your message up front. Queen Rares is so awesome, for real. Agent linking to you. Also, I have a theory that Bummer Saga 7 will be called Revival. Yes, it is, Carlan. I think he has Splat on Braid now. Raiders. Splatoon Braid. Brain. 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 Splatoon in general didn't get me anywhere close to this.
I am a flying raccoon.
Well, that's an interesting theory, Bald Dwarf. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. I got a plan. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a good night. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Reactional Nard. Hey Rin, how consumable is Bummer Saga Death? I would say it's the least consumable of all the Bummer Sagas thus far. Yes, I will look at that duo. Take care, everybody. Reactional Nard, may the Ford be with you. Take care.
Let's have a post-stream discussion about Cammy.